Oh, hi there. I didn't see ya. What's good, YouTube? Althany X Tano here. Today I decided to do something a little bit different than normal. This looks really stupid. I'm gonna review the new Internet Money album, Before the Storm. It makes me want to ask the question, is their next album gonna be called The Storm? Because this is Before the Storm. So I guess the main head of Internet Money is Taz Taylor, and on Twitter he has stated that this isn't a compilation album. It looks like it, but apparently it's not. The artist is Internet Money, which is a group of producers from all around America, and they're all in the same house and they make songs. Also, to make the audio on this video not suck, I had to turn off my fan, so I'm probably gonna be sweating like halfway through this. Because this is my first album review on the channel, I figured I should just go through what I'm gonna do. So I just have the track list of the album pulled up here. I just go track by track and explain my thoughts on them, and then give the album a rating at the end. So let's start with track 1, Message, with Ty Fontaine. This song is a banger. I really like the use of like the really loud synths, and they just come all at once. It's just like a cappella for like 10 seconds and then it just goes in. And Ty Fontaine is featured on 3 other songs on this album, and I've listened to his 1-800 mixtape and the Virtual World EP, no, the Virtual Boy EP, and it's insane. He's going places. Next up is Really Red. Trippie Redd is on 2 other songs on this album, and I used to not understand why people didn't like him, but the more and more he's on this album, the less and less I like him. He has a very unique voice, but it's not very entertaining. The chorus on the song that Trippie sings is really good. I like that. And the first part of the verse, the Whole Lotta Red part, is also really catchy, but as soon as he starts shouting, I like metal music. I like the screaming stuff, but he's just like half-assing it really badly. Lil Keat and Young Nudy, their verses are forgettable, honestly. They're not bad. They don't really add anything. They just kind of make the song longer. Next up is Lost Me, and I have a personal beef with this song. When I hopped up in a raid, that's when you lost me. Laughing to the bank, I'm looking. Because the third chord and the beat really annoys me. It feels like it's out of pitch, but like it's not, but like it sounds like it. This song could have been one of my favorites on the album, but that third note is just, I've always thought Lil Mosey was overhated. Yeah, Blueberry Faygo is a decent song. The Double XL Freshman freestyle was bad, but I think he has a decent singing voice, and his hook on this is pretty catchy. Ian Dior sounds stupid. I still think he literally has 2 good songs. I used to like him, but he has 2 good songs, and those are his 2 hits. And Lil Skies, I honestly don't even remember his part on the song. It's very short. Next up is Right Now with, I want to say Coach Ice. Let's just go with that. Right Now with Coach Ice and Ty Fontaine. This song is one of my favorites on the album. This song is incredible. It's fast-paced. I really like Coach Ice on this. He kind of sounds like a way more melodic Playboi Carti. Best part of the song for me is when the beat cuts out and Coach Ice goes, it's really funny. And Ty kills it as always. These two, I want to hear more songs from them because they work really well together, especially on this beat. Did Nick Mirror do this? Nick Mirror did not produce this song, but it's still really good. Next song is Familiar by, I want to say The Holiday. There's an X where the O is supposed to be. This guy's voice is so thin and tinny that I can't really stand a full song from him. The lyrics are kind of cringy too. The "Her love be giving me chills, yeah." It's just like, I don't want to listen to that. It kind of goes on a little long too, especially for one of the solo songs on here. All of the other solo songs are shorter, other than the Tekka one. Speaking of the Tekka one, next up is J-Lo by Lil Tecca. I got a plus Lego, Bello lights can J-Lo. I watched Nick Mirror make this on the April 7th, 2020 live stream. He also made 2 other songs in that live stream. All 3 of them. He was in the zone that day. I've been waiting for the song to come out since April, and it finally came out. And it's, let's just say Tekka and Mir is an unstoppable duo. They just work so well together. This beat is crazy. Yeah, Tekka kills it. Trumpet section on the chorus, like the stabs. And especially, can we talk about that piano bridge? I turn to Tekka, I got money, yeah. You stupid, you dummy, yeah. I gotta keep it 100, yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites on the album. After that, we have Thrusting with Swae Lee and Future. That was one of the singles. I think it was the 3rd single. You want the vibe, I can provide it. I liked this when it first came out, but the more and more I hear it, it gets more and more boring. It's just a lot of, it's like the same 4 chords over and over again. And Sway Lee is a great singer, so he obviously does really well on the song. Future does his thing. It's not bad at any means. It's just like I don't really want to listen to it on purpose. From track 8 to track 12, Internet Money hits their stride in these next couple songs, and they just kill every single one of them. Track 8, Speak with the Kid Laroi.
Okay, I'm drunk and it's late off. Lost all of my patience. I'm about to get high.
Has to be one of my favorite songs of the year. He literally, it's like my 3 favorite things in music right now. The emo vocals, the 80s synths, and the trap beats. It's just all in 1 minute and a half song. It's just incredible. And I don't even like the Kid Laroi. I think his only other good song is Go with Juice WRLD. But in this just one, this song, it's so short, it just lets him do his thing. It's like emo, but like reincarnated with like the 80s synths and the trap drums. It's just perfect. I will listen to this song over and over again. It's just that catchy. After that, you got Blast Off with Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD.
You picked that knife up and you stabbing me. Wish it was a paper cut, but it's...
Trippie Redd's hook is good, I think. And then Juice WRLD comes in, and that second verse that he does is just perfection. And that string outro is really good. I like that they added that. Everyone on Twitter was up in arms. This song had a lot of controversy around it because I didn't listen to the leaked versions of this. But apparently the first leaked version was like really, it was like a banger style track, and then they made this more like a chill song and everyone got angry. It sounds still good to me. I haven't listened to the leak. Maybe I should probably do that. Then after that, we got Take It Slow with 24K Golden. Is that how you say it? 24K Golden and Ty Fontaine.
We could take it slow. Okay, you gotta know I got knees.
This song is good. Ty kills it as per usual. This is one of the more poppy songs on the record. Oh, I said record. I'm moving up in the world. I really like the second verse on this, the flow. I'll just play a clip of it because I will not be replicating it.
Miami Dolphins has bags when I'm shopping. Yeah, we can go out on the street. I'm in the club, yeah. Spot me a buddy. I think I just seen that boy me. Buy me some bubbly. She won't get cuddly. I took that girl out the street.
Yeah, that is just smooth. I love that so much. Next, we have the first single from the album, Somebody, with Tekka and a Boogie with the Hoodie.
Why you jacking steady till we roll off? I got all these bitches loving.
Tekka's verse, the verse is garbage, but the chorus, amazing. Just the flow of the chorus. That's why he's so talented. He can do that. But the verse when he says like, I'll let you be my queen if you let me be a king. No, shut up. Boogie kind of did his thing, but it was really short, so there's not really much to say about it. Probably the horniest song on the album is Giddy Up with Wiz Khalifa and 24K Golden.
Don't invest, I don't sleep, I don't rest. Get a check, I want next.
Wiz sounds really good on this song. I didn't even know he still made music. I actually saw Wiz Khalifa in concert because he opened for Fall Out Boy in 2015. He went for like 4 hours, and I had no understanding of who he was at the time, so I hated it. Now, if I could go back in time, I would have enjoyed myself, but I didn't at the time. This song is really interesting because it has a country flavor to the lyrics. It's about like horses, and it's over like this emo trap kind of sound like Nothing Nowhere, and it's like really weird. Like you wouldn't expect it to work, but it does. And then finally, we have arrived at the worst song on the album. This is the one song I can barely make it through, and it's short too, but I can barely stand it. It's Block with Trippie Redd and Stay Solid Rocky. Trippie is just so out of key. It's just, he's not even on time too. It's just a mess. The lyrics aren't good. The beat has like these pinch harmonics that Nick Muir does on the guitar that are interesting. But Trippie just ruins the song, dude. It's like, why? You could have made another take of the vocals, but he's out of key and out of time. Is just why. After Block though, is Smooth Sailing for the last 4 tracks of the album. Next up is Devastated with Little Spirit.
You know how this game goes, we gotta play it.
This dude kind of sounds like Justin Bieber if he was a 15-year-old emo white boy, which, I mean, that's what I am, but, like, I don't really like Lil Spirit's solo stuff. I mean, I guess this song is a solo song, technically, but I don't know, I like this song. It's short, it's to the point, catchy. Then, there's Let You Down with Ty Fontaine and The Holiday.
Don't bother, I know you wanna hit my line, but
This song is insane. I remember if you go onto Nick Mir's YouTube channel, you can see him making the beat in a video. And it's so cool that you can now just use your phone voice memo app and then make a hit like this. The holidays part is like shorter so I can actually stand it, and then Ty, as always, does his thing.
I had to pick a heart out like a type it.
And then there is No Option with Kevin Gates.
Broke the little promise I made to my daughter that I wouldn't put her through hell again. The man in the mirror look at me.
Now before this song, I've heard of Kevin Gates, but I've never listened to a Kevin Gates song. I just didn't think it was gonna be my thing. But Kevin Gates goes in. That second verse where he's talking about like failing his daughter is just like the emotion is insane. And the beat is really good too. It just works. It like blends together. And then finally, last song on the album, Lemonade with Nav, Gunna, and Don Toliver.
Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice.
This was the second single for the album, but they released it like 2 weeks before the album came out. And this song is going up on the charts, and it deserves to. This song is a hit. Don Toliver, I first heard him on Can't Say by Travis Scott. He has this really long, perfect, gorgeous verse. He has an amazing voice. He kills the chorus on this, which apparently is a sample from another song, but it still works. You know Internet Money is talented when they can somehow make Nav and Gunna, the two worst rappers in music right now, sound really good. Nav doesn't sound annoying. I like the swing on the second half of the first verse that he puts in. It kind of adds some character. And then Gunna just sounds so mumbly, but it works, you know? It's just, I don't know, I really like it. So yeah, this album has some really boring songs, but other than Block, there's not really a bad song, I guess you can say. So after considering it, this came out a week ago, I've listened to this album so many times that even if there are kind of boring moments, if you just skip them, this album is like flawless. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I think that's a fair rating. But yeah, the features kill it. The production is immaculate. So yeah, if you want to listen to this album, I'll link it in the description. I hope you guys are liking every Friday on the uploads. School is about to start, so I might have to stop doing that and do it every other Friday. Yeah, I'll see you next week for the low effort Friday, because that's what the memes are. So yeah, I guess I have to edit this now, which I don't want to do. Okay, bye YouTube.